Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to This Was Your Movie 4. I think I'm adding the Let's Play to it now. But whatever. Who cares? It's part of the bit. It's a gag. A running gag, even. It has been some amount of time since I've been able to record. I finally got my situation sorted out. Without going super into it, long story short, I'm now recording in my closet, which it actually kind of works out for the most part. It's a little bit cramped in here, but in like a efficient way, you know what I mean? Like in a way that makes you feel good. Which sounds really like cope, seeth cope, but whatever. I would go more into it, but we gotta start the Naoto Social Link spoilers. What is Naoto's voice? What am I gonna give? I don't think I've had to voice Naoto's lines very much. I don't know what I'm gonna do for his voice. Whatever, we'll work it out. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Naoto seems lost in thought about something. It seems that you need some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Now that you think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. Hand him the card. What's this? He said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Well, you see, it all started about 3 days ago. Oh yeah, I guess that does, I kind of forgot it was raining, but that is also a nice thing about Naoto Social Link, is that I think you can do it whenever you want, so you don't have to worry about rain. Which is a good thing, considering it's it's almost November, but whatever. Samigawa Riverbank. I apologize, I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? So our answers don't matter, obviously, so I'm going to say this. A man who knew I knew you.
I see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around, gathering information on you or me. Or even the case. I feel like the obviously it doesn't matter, but I feel like saying that he knew that we were close is at least relevant in terms of importance. I don't know. It feels like it's more important than just he wore sunglasses, you know? Like, gee, we narrowed it down there. The man must also know you well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. I don't know about that, but okay. But this is a small town. He could have easily looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case, or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. He could even be you. He could even be me. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. Why not? Oh, I hate these lines. Sorry, just, that's so bad. Okay. I can't back out now, I guess is the best answer here. Let's go home together feels a little much, but yeah, I can't back out now.
Huh?
Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. Yeah, Yosuke will tell you anything. He's trying to neg you. He sees you as a woman, and he's probably trying to fuck you. Stay away from him. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so Naoto seems to be worried about you. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoto. Hooray. Fortune is not the most useful social link, but considering I'm not using Yosuke, the Garu personas will be very much appreciated. It's such a shame that it shows up at the ass end of the game, but whatever. What can you do, right? It's more importantly going to help us get some fucking skills, or passives, or whatever you would call them, abilities for Naoto. Hooray! Naoto can now take a mortal blow for us. Because we really needed that. While we are here, why don't we chat a little? Ah, yes. There was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
You talked about several aspects of the murders and went home. So yeah, new recording setup. One thing that's worth noting is that I can't really easily see the clock on my computer in this position. So time actually is kind of a more important factor now. I mean, for reference, I still have the recording, like the Camtasia's recorder will actually tell you how long you've recorded for, so it's not necessarily bad, and like I still know, okay, the segment's almost about 6 minutes long so far. But, you know, maybe if I'm cutting it close, I'll have to be more mindful of that. Anyways, we're going to be tutoring tonight. I don't remember if we're going to be ranking up or not. It doesn't really matter either way. I'm going to be doing it no matter what, but... Let's see. I think I probably need to pull it up. If we do rank up. Okay, yeah, it's a rank up. Ah, shit, I forgot to check what rank we are. Well, I think we're rank... This is the 4th rank up? Maybe the 3rd? I think it's the 4th, because I remember giving the... Whatever, we'll find out in a sec. You tutored Shu. Oh, I see. The word that was omitted. So it's really saying... You began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression was not even fucking important anymore. To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. Can't blame you, it's a terribly, structured language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get really good grades, or get good grades on the tests, but I don't really understand it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can get arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. Okay, yeah, this is the 4th rank up. Well, it's definitely the first answer. No, that's not true. No, that's just how it is. The student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. Shu nods. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher make this face like the transfer student is no good after all, looking down on him. And yet, he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately, no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. It's the law. You don't have to go. No, neither. Obviously, both of these suck. You're not the only one. It's like Sam Smith said. You scolded you. Okay. I kind of did not take it as scolding, but okay. Hooray. Like it matters, though. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Shu thinks deeply. Yasogami High looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time I'm a first year, you'll already have graduated. Then there's no point, huh? It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu is deepened. Rank 4, give me some more, or whatever. Who gives a shit? Oh, time's up. Be careful going home. I wonder if this is going to be Cutscene City day or not. Or recording, I guess. You finished your tutoring job and went home. You ignored what Shu said because who gives a shit. And money. Give me that money. I don't remember if this is going to be Cutscene City or not. I kind of hope it is so I don't have to do too much, but also I kind of don't want it to be because I fucking hate the cutscenes that are coming up. Good day out from school today without any clues. Whatever the fuck. So today we're going to be ranking up kanji, but first we're going to probably get a phone call. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I'm so not hanging out with you. Fuck off.
Oh.
Anyways, now it's time for the TV channel. What are you selling me this time? Pure Assassin. Oh, okay, pass. Yeah. Chess key. Alright. And price sticker times 5. That's kind of meta in a weird way, but whatever. I almost certainly have no use for Pure Assassin. Fuck that. And it's like... It's almost 5 times as expensive as the chess key combo. Fuck that. Yeah. I mean, I already made the decision anyways, but... I mean, the second it was a Teddy weapon, it was basically sunk. Anyways. I should probably get a Fortune Persona now, because we're going to be ranking up Naoto over the next few days. Mostly because Naoto's kind of like the main school social link left now, outside of... I guess to be fair, Kanchi... I called him Kanji earlier, excuse me. Kanchi and Rise are really the only other classmates left. Also, I went to the wrong place. I meant to go to the Dojima residence to get bait. But yeah, Kanchi and Rise are the only like classmates I think I have left. I don't think there's anyone else. If there is, I don't remember them. Actually, I'm nearly positive that's it. So... Yeah, and now I need to also check what rank Kanchi is, because I do have to manually keep up with it. Alright, social link. Oh, he's almost maxed out, that's good. Risei's almost maxed. Yeah, it really is just like... Oh yeah, the old lady, I kind of forgot we hadn't maxed her. We haven't maxed Yuri. Yeah, there's basically nothing left, okay. But yeah, I still want to get a Fortune Persona. Actually, I should check before I go. Here, let me go Central Shopping District. And then from there, I can check. Excuse me. Persona. What do I have? I don't think any of these are Fortune off the top of my head. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, let's go bite the bullet. Let's go suck the dick, etc. I'm excited though. The second we max Kanchi, that'll be one less like thing to worry about, because I've been wanting him max for so fucking long. That's like my biggest complaint with this guide. Actually, maybe not my biggest. Maybe it's like my pettiest complaint is the better way of putting it. But, yeah, where's Fortune? Alright, I only have Fortuna. Awesome. At least I have Fortuna. I mean, I can't really complain. You know, just for shits and giggles, can I make anything with Fortuna? This is how it always starts. I think I've made all these. I'm pretty sure. And since we're here... Bonus social link experience? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Anyways. There's Rise just getting ignored as you do. I do joke about ignoring Rise, but if I recall correctly, when her persona gets maxed, she gets a really good ability. So if I was a certain way, I would prioritize her, but don't give a shit. Yeah. The hill overlooking town. Kanchi brought you here, saying he wanted to talk someplace quiet. The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave. It's the first time I went on my own. Well, I had a lot to tell him. And we are going to be saying, how was it? We're so nice and inquisitive, even though literally all these responses are questions. I feel like this would almost be better, but because like Kanchi is so like confrontational and like he likes being challenged when he's cowardly, but whatever. How was it? How was it? Well, I felt like I could finally face him. A little late though. Kanchi, is smiling sadly. What about sheepishly? Why didn't we throw in the adverb sheepishly? Or Riley. Okay, I'm done. Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. I felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from other people. Remember how there's an image of Kanchi with black hair? No, there's not. Pretend it doesn't exist. Erase that image from your mind. I wish I had never seen it. I'm sorry Persona 4 Golden had to exist. Why did it have to introduce that to us? Anyways. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Ma, trying to catch this killer. What the fuck? Hello? My comp kind of skipped a bit. I'm gonna stop the recording right here. I'm worried that it just, like, the audio just desynced. Hooray! I love being wrong. I mean, I guess it's better than being right in this case, but I don't know. It's hard not to be paranoid about that, because trying to fix desynced audio is such a fucking bitch that, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I thought all of that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused. I was drunk off my power. Alright, maybe you're being a little hard on yourself, but it's okay. You're a teenager. They often are. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means. But I'm gonna start by not lying to myself. No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self. That's the way to deal with the other me in the TV world. As long as there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing. And the response that almost feels like ironic or sarcastic, like, well, I guess not ironic, just sarcastic, good for you, is the right one. Find more of them is also weird. Your own self is weird. Whatever. Good for you. Good for you.
Thanks, man.
Sir, it's all thanks to you. Don't call me sir. We're equals. Kanchi is smiling gently. You feel Kanchi's firm resolve. You feel, yeah. Rank 9. We're almost there, baby. It is kind of a shame, though. I do prefer how Kanchi's, persona looks before it awakens again or whatever. I mean, the awakened one isn't bad per se, but I think the base one just looks so much more distinctive and memorable to me. Ah, well. What is this one? He can endure a mortal blow, right? Yeah. Hooray. Oh yeah, we're gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop. They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet. Hooray.
Thanks, dude.
That's a cute little happy ending for him. You parted with Kanchi and went home. I love Kanchi, man. I wish he was in a game that wasn't bad. He was in Persona 4 Arena, so I said what I said. Anyways. What are we doing tonight? Oh, apparently this is the night we were supposed to max Dojima. Too bad I don't give a fuck about that, Lamau. My diligence isn't maxed, right? Or is it? I don't remember. Did we max diligence? Did we do that? We did not, okay. Well, guess what we're doing, baby? I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's kind of an excuse to not fish, truthfully. Truthfully, I don't feel like fucking fishing. At least if I'm gonna fish, I want to get the maximum, like, benefit of it. Is it origami cranes? Envelopes is diligence. Origami cranes, understanding. Okay, so it is envelopes, okay. You intently made envelopes. Come on! Whatever. Someday soon, before the heat death of the universe, we will fucking... Whatever. Is this, finals? Yeah. Oh, cripes! Oh, man! Oh, zoinks, Scoob! We really bombed the finals! Now Mitsuru's gonna execute us! Ruh-roh! I don't know what got into me, but I hope it happens again. Okay, so can we just get this over with? None of these characters can even be ranked up. Literally no one in front of the signboard right now can be ranked up. I don't care. I literally don't care. Whatever. Waste my time. Also, I can now get something from Dojima or Nanako. One of the two. So today we're talking to Naoto. Let's get bait. Let's get bait. It's the bait that matters. You gotta get the bait. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something today. I gotta do that after I finish recording. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself at this point. I'm very forgetful. Hey, asshole. Yes, I'll try it. Hooray! So now we're going to continue talking to Naoto, the world's most interesting character. I mean, I do like Naoto. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know. I've never been that crazy about Naoto socially, to be honest, because it's kind of like I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. You understand.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Samegawa Riverbank. It seems Naoto has something to report about the card you gave him. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card. But it does feel a bit stiff, given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'd chalk it up as a prank. That's no fun! One would expect there to be more. Naoto's smiling like a child. Naoto's cell phone is ringing. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Yakushiji-san. What's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes. Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. You've already reported this to the police, I assume. Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa is safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. Naoto hung up quickly. So none of our answers matter, so let me just LARP and say the one I would like the most. What happened, I guess? Let's not assume anything. Oh, sorry. You heard, didn't you? Naoto looks a bit uncomfortable. That was from Yakushiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. It matters so much if I say might or may. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of particular value, so... 1 or 3. You should be careful. Remember that card. Whatever. Let's see. Remember that card.
Yes.
Yes, that was precisely what I was thinking. Naoto nods. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you, worrying about me. Naruto seems exceptionally edgy. There's something really funny about this phrasing, because they mean it in one way, but I so read it in another way. I read it as... Okay, that's funny, Persona 4. Maybe not intentionally, but you made a funny. You feel you understand Naruto a bit more. Hooray. Tonight apparently this is not, we were supposed to max Nanako, but obviously because I'm just so fucking good at the game, I'm ahead of schedule, so... Monday night we can go tutoring, right? Or is it... We could probably do something on Monday night.
I'll see you again.
Practically against his will. So I don't like that phrasing. Can we discuss how that phrasing is not great? Whatever. You walk Naruto to his house before going home. Anyways, I'm pretty sure at least one of the social links is available on Monday night. But first we gotta talk to Nanako and or Dojima. Looks like Dojima's not here, so... Yeah. Can you give me something? Oh yeah. Dad said you got the best score in the school test. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Bead ring. Oh, I think bead ring is the one I didn't want. I mean, no matter what, like it's set in stone. I thought she gives you something different. What is bead ring again? Increases evasion against magic. See, that is good, but I kind of like paper armband. Here, Naruto needs an accessory, right? Because spiral earrings are just the default one, right? I think so. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. They are the default one. Where did it? Oh, you can't use the bead ring, Then I don't want to use it. Okay, I don't want to give myself the bead ring. I would rather have paper armband, because sure, evasion against magic is nice, but the attacks that you really need to dodge are gonna be like almighty, and I don't know if evasion against magic is included with almighty, because there's like evade fire, evade ice, whatever, but those are elemental. There's not like an evade almighty. Just on the basis that I don't know for sure how evade magic works, I'm not gonna do it. But man, while we're here, I guess. Fuck it, luck. Why not? Oh, I should actually buy Naruto equipment. What am I doing? I should do that next time I'm, yeah, before I forget to, I need to, like, actually get Naruto equipment. Wait, there's no... Are you shitting me? For real? Neither of the social links are available on Monday night? Are you fucking for real? That is very shocking, but whatever. Whatever, these envelopes aren't gonna make them fucking selves. Come on! I mean, at least I'm getting money, but, like, is my stat bugged? Is this shit, like, am I doing it wrong? Whatever. Is it Naruto? I mean, if it's not Naruto, it's gotta be Rise or Kanchi. Okay, it's Naruto.
Good day.
Can we commit? No, okay. Then this was pointless, because if I can't commit, it's like, of course I'm gonna talk to Naruto. I'm so mad at this video game. Okay, and it's raining, so I can't do that, but first, before all of that, I want to go to, Daidara. I'm probably not gonna get Naruto a gun, unless there's a really good passive for one of the guns. Because, obviously, as the trend goes, once we beat the next bonus boss, first let me talk to you. Don't you think it would be nice if everything was done for you? That's what I'd call convenience. Kind of like driving a car. All you gotta do is step on the gas and the car does the rest. If life was like that... what am I saying? Sorry, I tend to think of crazy things when I'm bored, whatever. So, as I was saying, I actually forgot. Oh, yeah. The next, like, when we go through Naruto's dungeon again, we're gonna fight a boss, and then the reward is gonna be a really good gun for Naruto. If I recall correctly, that gun is basically going to carry us through the end of the game. Or at the very least, like, for a decent portion of it, and I don't really think it's gonna be that important if I buy Naruto something in the meantime. Wait, wasn't Peacemaker the... I thought Peacemaker was what it was called. It's so much money. That's a fourth of our money. Actually, it's a little bit more than a fourth. Yeah, I don't want to buy that. Let's buy armor. That looks pretty good. The next best thing... Okay, yeah, let's buy... This is not even in contention to me. Right. See, I could in theory still afford to buy Peacemaker, but that's... It's really not worth it. I'm not going to be regular attacking with Naoto very much, and just in general, I think I'm not going to be very often regular attacking with Naoto, so it feels like it's a waste. I would much rather just wait for the gun we're going to get. Yeah. Anyways. Man, I'm still a little mad that, like, the paper armband and bead ring are limited to fucking, like, the main character. Like, come on. All these other characters are always fawning over Nanako. You can't tell me that they wouldn't have the same, like, oh my god, Nanako made this, I'm gonna cry. This makes me feel so powerful and strong. Like, come on. Whatever. Good day. It's such a good day. I forgot how weird this game is to Naoto. Like he tells you he doesn't need you to walk him home, and you still have to like if I do this, like, okay then, and then like secretly Naoto, it's just come on, like come on. Oh, it's skipping again. Sorry, God damn it, the recording's skipping again. I'm getting real nervous. I'm gonna stop recording again. I have to check on this type of thing. It just makes my life so much easier if I catch it now. Yet again, I worried for nothing. But it's okay. Walk him home anyway. Sure, let's just be a certain way. It's whatever. Naoto seems a bit relieved despite his protest. Alright. This is a little unnecessary, but whatever. I guess it adds flavor. It's just a flavor I don't particularly care for. You know, it's borderline, like, tsundere pandering, but whatever. I guess, to be fair, Naoto's not really a tsundere in the first place. Based on what I know, it seems like Naoto's more of a kudere? Kudere? I think it's like tsundere, kudere, yandere, etc. Kudere is like... Is that the one where it's like a person's really reserved and distant, but then the more you get to know them, they're actually secretly sweet and very affectionate or whatever. Something like that. I think that's what Naoto's vibe is, in terms of, like, the archetype they're going for. Also, just generally speaking, based on what I've seen, that also applies to whatever. But this beat is... anyways. This was in my shoe locker. Naoto's holding a sealed letter. 1. A challenge for a duel. So, you know, I kind of forgot that a lot of the best answers for Naoto are, like, giving kind of immature responses that, like, play up the fantasy of being a detective or some type of, like, vigilante type, like, hero. That is kind of a nice little touch, I won't lie. A challenge for a duel. You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? Naoto's laughing heartily. Rinoa Heartilly. Judging by the name and handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. Jesus, you're being so cold! The lesbian is shooting her shot and you fucking... Also, sorry, to interrupt my thought, the recording just skipped again. At this point, I'm not going to stop and check it. I'm not sure why it's skipping. It's actually a little concerning. I'm hoping it doesn't do that. Maybe my computer doesn't like this room. If it doesn't, it's kind of like I can't fucking help it. I'm not moving this shit out again, so whatever. In other words, there's no need to read it. But yeah, that lesbian got the coldest response. I feel so bad for her. Obviously, the implication is that the woman who sent it, the girl, I guess, not woman, she's a girl. You know, the implication is that she probably thought Naoto was AMAB. So, but I like to think that she knows Naoto's AFAB and was still shooting her shot. Or better, I guess to be fair, maybe she actually Maybe, who knows? Maybe she's like, oh, Naoto's a trans man. I'm down. God, stop skipping. Oh, I'm worried my recording's gonna crash. I'm real nervous about this. This is, whatever. I have to bite the bullet on this one. Whatever. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. You won't read it? What'll you do? Yeah, I'm gonna say you won't read it. Because the response didn't matter. Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. I said that weird. Entanglement. Yeah. Naoto is sighing. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. You know, I gotta admit, you know, you could probably make a decent case for Naoto being aromantic. I mean, based on what I've seen of Naoto's romance, it's not very good. So, you know, like, I wouldn't really... I don't know, I wouldn't explicitly say it's very convincing of the alternative. I just realized this, like, if it keeps skipping, this could be a genuine issue when I play Yakuza or Tomb Raider, because those games actually require, like, second-to-second response times, you know? Or at the very least, like, when action happens, it's like, I can't just... Oh my god, it keeps skipping! It's like now every 30 seconds. This is really concerning. Whatever. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with the callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Well, I mean, I have a girlfriend, so it'd be nice. Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really nervous about this recording setup. I don't know, I'm just... I'm really... I'm gonna record them later, so maybe it'll work out later. I don't know, I'm nervous. I guess we'll see, though. Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders. Naoto's taking the case seriously. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. It's just concerning. Actually, I guess when it skips the recording... Never mind, okay. Maybe I'm misreading it, or miswitnessing it, I don't know. It seems like when the recording skips, it's just the timer skipping. It's not actually stopping the capture. Because the capture's through OBS, so... Yeah, whatever. Also, nice, I forgot about follow-up attacks. It's extremely convenient that we're getting it now. Then shall we be off? You talked with Naoto about the murders.
You
walked Naoto to his house and went home. It would be so cool if they actually gendered Naoto correctly. It would be so cool if you could romance Naoto as him being a guy, but whatever. Do I need to make lunch tonight? I don't remember. No, I'm spending time at Tower. Yeah, the only people I need to make lunch for are Rise, Kanchi, or Naoto, and all of them seem like they're about to rank up. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Is this a rank up? Probably not. Mouse cursor. Mouse cursor. Let's see. You tutor shoot? It is. Wow. Color me surprised. Rank 5, baby.
Can you teach me this?
It comes after the word have, so I should be using the past participle, excuse me. Done. Right? You begin to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has significantly increased. Is English all about memorization too? I feel like you could say that about a lot of, like, languages. Maybe not, like, memorization of, like conjugation or, like, tenses or whatnot, but, like, definitely memorization of vocabulary. Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them and to penalize you if you forget.
Mister!
Is there any bullying at your school? No, there isn't. See, that just feels untrue, but whatever. I guess I'd expect that from people in high school. You're more mature. Shu nods. It's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything. They're not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. Maybe that's not the same thing as bullying. Leave it to me. Sensei. You know what might be the issue? I just realized I left the program running. Maybe that's causing the program... Like, the program's causing it to, like, skip a little because it's taking up RAM. Maybe that's it. I hope that's it. Oh, thank you. She looks happier. Oh, it's not about me. See, that's what I mean when I say, like, it implies that Shu's the transfer student, but whatever. It's about the transfer student. The one I was talking about before. Not me. I guess maybe they're having their cake and eating it too, because, like, he can feel some empathy for him. It seems that I've been talking to you about things that aren't really relevant, or really aren't relevant to my studies. Neither option matters, so I'm gonna say I don't mind. You told Shu that his talking about school didn't bother you. Your understanding has increased. Gee, thanks. The fucking understanding maximum requirement, like, social link is giving me understanding. Whatever. It's obviously just a flavor thing to let you know that you said the correcter answer. Whatever. Thank you. Shu seems somewhat happy. Hooray.
You'll come again, won't you?
Well, maybe. It seems that Shu is starting to open up to you. You feel your relationship, blah blah blah. I need to check when Cutscene City's coming up because if it's right around the corner, I do not have time to do it. Yeah, oh my god, my mouse cursor is really lagging. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, it must be my computer. Well, as I've narrowed it down, but whatever. At least OBS and GV USB 2 are running fine. They're like the fucking... The cinder blocks of stability for my setup. Whatever. I watch as this is going to be a nightmare to edit, and like it's going to have audio glitches out the ass. I'm so excited for that. Then take care. It looks like it looks like Cutscene City starts on the 27th, so we have about one more day. And realistically, I'm probably going to have to stop. I'm going to have to stop after the next rank up with Naoto, which is tomorrow. Because I do not want to start Cutscene City with only like 15 minutes left in the second.
Hey.
Good morning, Avery-kun. The Culture Festival is just around the corner. Let's all do our best to prepare for it. Okay. Our class was late on deciding what to do, and Miss Kashiwagi has been very busy, right? So we need to pick up the slack and make sure we do a good job. Oh, I'm not interested in the blind date part. Understand? I'm not, okay? Yeah, whatever. Now, dialogue would be a little bit funnier if you were dating Yukiko. Because it kind of implies, like, some infidelity, I guess. But I don't know. Well, October will be over soon. But speaking of October, I'm sure you all know the eight-legged sea creature, the octopus, right? Oct means 8 in Latin. Then why is October the 10th month of the year? Some say that a Roman emperor added a month to the calendar by naming his birth month after him. Don't you think emperors are frightening figures sometimes? Although, they're the ones who've defined history to this day. Let's get back to the lecture. I'll discuss the beginning of the Reconquista. Jesus. Listen to the lecture intently, hooray, whatever. Well, I think the plan is we're gonna rank up Naoto and stop, like I said. I just don't feel like it's a good idea to go much longer. And also, it would be kind of nice to just... Oh, hi, Conchi.
Senpai.
Hi, Conchi. You know, it is so tempting to rank you up, Conchi, but I won't. I'm sorry.
That's so.
Sorry, Conchi. Look at it this way. We're keeping your base persona for a little bit longer. Isn't that nice? I feel like it is.
Good day.
Yeah. Yeah. That does beg the question, when should I rank up Conchi? Maybe when the guide is... Like, the guide, I think, still has a slot, like a day slot left for assuming, like, you're gonna max I. So maybe then? I don't know. I'm sure I can work it out. I mean, all that I'm really gonna be missing out on are the new persona and the evade skill that he's gonna get. So, yeah. He's also gonna get a resistance, too. I don't remember what, though. Sure. If nothing else, it would be... Wait, no, shit. Wrong one. Wrong one. Fuck it. Just to be safe, let's do this. Go into town. Well, at least we got that tutorial message out of the way. We also got me high. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so... Wow, rank 4. We're already going to be a little under halfway done with Naoto's social link. That's funny. It's... Naoto's holding a card. That card again? That card again?
Yes.
Yes, it's unmistakable. Naoto nods firmly. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same card stock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. But let's talk about this someplace more private. Samegawa Riverbank. You checked out the card with Naoto. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief. Oh my god, Persona 5 predicted. It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it into the police as evidence. The Phantom Thief? How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. So, I don't like any of these answers, but I guess I'll say that's right. We're dealing with a matter that has claimed lives. The stakes are entirely different. In contrast, we have a petty prankster guilty of mere housebreaking, theft, and inscrutable threats. With an R. Whatever.
Damn.
Just a ruffian who broke into the Shirogane estate and threw down the gauntlet. Naoto looks bitter. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch him together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Naoto's fidgeting with embarrassment. See, I could have said that with embarrassment, but I didn't feel like it. You decide to accept the Phantom Thief's challenge with Naoto. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. Yeah. I don't dislike Naoto's social link. I just think it's like... I don't know. It's kind of like... It's like when you know the whole mystery, it kind of just feels like it takes forever to get going. Right. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. And... And, of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do. Well,
I'll see you again.
you walked home partway with Naoto. That was truly a thrilling and chilling way to end the segment. Oh well. Like I said, it's better to end here. Yeah, whatever. Give me my shit. Give me my chess keys and prize stickers. Hooray, 6 prize stickers. I'm so wealthy. Anyways, hopefully I don't have to super edit this segment and didn't come out mangled or anything. I can only fucking hope. But, yeah, so next time we're gonna start maybe the worst sequence in the entire game. And that's really saying something, because we had that fucking camping trip back in, like, July. Man, this game is... Actually, I think it was June. Yeah, I think it was June. Anyways, man, this game sucks, etc. I'll see you next time.